What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode number 14 of the HBO Max series, DC's Doom Patrol. And this episode is titled Penultimate Patrol, and coming off from last episode, the Bureau Normalcy flexed on Flex Metallo in a very heartbreaking and bastard way. I say bastard because they are bastards, because they basically put a trap in a sense when it came to Flit, aka Jane, retrieving Flex's wife, and as soon as they were reunited, Flex and his wife, a trap was set in which it wasn't more of a trap, but more of a way of saying that the Bureau of Normalcy isn't playing around. And what they did was she basically was Thanos, snapped in a sense, and she started disappearing and crumbling in his very arms, and that pissed off not only Flex, in which he flexed and caused a temporary blackout, electricity going out not only in Doom Manor but everywhere in the city, but it also lit a fire in the Doom Patrol as well, and that in turn caused Mr. Nobody to just basically say, come and get it, come at me. So let's not waste any time and get into the reaction part itself of episode 14, Penultimate Patrol. But before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel and or YG Anime channel for all things anime, like is right up there, check that out, help support that channel as you're supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate. Tip my hat to you. And speaking of that, I like to tip of the hat to my newest subscriber, which coincidentally is my newest, my new co-worker, who I mentioned that I have a YouTube channel when it comes to reaction videos, and she subscribed right away. And pretty awesome person, a real individual who enjoys anime as well, talked anime. And she, her husband, her daughter, all anime fans as well, along with Marvel, DC. So to Audrey, Elizabeth, and her husband, here's a celebratory fist tap, high five, and celebratory Perfect Strangers, Cousin Larry Appleton, and Balky Bartakamo's Dance of Joy. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. Alright, and with that said, let's get into episode number 14 of DC's Doom Patrol Penultimate Patrol. Alright, here we go. Chicago, Illinois, 1946. Alright, back to the past. Brotherhood of Evil threatens city. Ah! It's Mr. Nobody's origin story.
How'd your presentation go? Did the Brotherhood like him?
Not quite. They let me go.
They fired you?
How
does the Brotherhood of Evil fire someone? And after all you've done for them, all your plans, you told me he was going to bring the city to its knees. Did you tell them?
Really supportive wife.
I explained to them in detail. The brain just didn't think. He just didn't think I had enough zip. He replaced me with some gorilla.
Okay.
To bring in some muscle?
No, an actual gorilla.
Hmm.
He's quite smart, allegedly. He speaks French.
French.
See the light.
Wait,
No, honey.
is this the same brain from the Doom Patrol school?
I got off easy. This is the Brotherhood of Evil we're talking about. Usually when they let someone go, they let them go.
Hmm.
The only reason I'm alive right now is because they don't consider me a threat.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no, Millie. Please, look, this is just a minor
Is Millie leaving
setback.
Mr. Nobody?
I am going to be back on top in no time.
That's just it. You've never been on top.
Ooh.
I am going to be somebody.
But you're not.
Yeah.
You're just a nobody.
Ooh, that's where he got the
And
name.
that's what you'll always be.
From his wife or girlfriend.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Eric dies, Mr. Nobody lives.
Why bring the chief all the way to East Bumfuck? I don't know.
Is that like fucking Cub Scout jamboree?
Let's forget Mr. Nobody for a moment, shall we? We aren't following him. We are after the Beard Hunter. Beard Hunter has been in this spot for over a week. He stopped searching.
If we're looking for the chief, shouldn't we be trying to figure out Captain Banana Hammock back there?
I don't know how much use he's gonna be right now.
I'm so sorry about Dolores. If we'd known what would have happened, we wouldn't have brought her to you.
It's my fault.
Flex, that's not true.
That contraption in her. It went off the moment we recognized each other.
And after we get the chief back, we'll make them answer for it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make them answer for everything.
Wait, we got something up here. What's this
Ah,
tree doing
Danny.
in the middle of nowhere?
I'm sure they have a logical explanation.
They.
Danny, but did I never mention the sentient, teleporting, genderqueer street Vic and I hung out on while Jane lost her shit and tried to get married?
That Danny.
You really keep to yourself too much, man.
Well,
Quaint. Perfectly lovely.
What do we do now? Just say hello, street, like a pack of assholes?
Oh!
Larry.
Someone's popular here.
gang meets Danny. Danny, this is Rita, Jane, and Cliff.
Danny?
You two know each other?
Oh, okay. Flex, I missed you. How's Dolores? Oh, that's a sore subject.
She's gone, Danny.
It's very sympathetic. Hugging the inflatable.
We're looking for a lunatic who eats beard hair.
There he is.
Unbelievable. Where's Niles Calder? You ate his beard, didn't you? It led you here, didn't it?
And your boy wasn't here. But Danny was. They got me off the beard hair and gave me a chance to start anew.
Baloney.
Give me answers, or I give you
Threatening with a banana.
up your ass, one at a time. Peels on.
I know where Niles is. Oh.
Wait, you've known this whole time? Why didn't you tell me the last time I was here?
Danny, look at us. We searched through 2 continents and upper donkeys mustn't touch it. We are hanging on by a thread. If you can't help us, I'm afraid the chief will be lost forever.
White space.
White space?
I know what the white space is.
Uh-oh.
Bad dreams, huh?
Dad.
Oh, he's awake.
I can understand that.
The white space is the area where there is no story. The white space exists where content doesn't. It's a space on this page between the panels. The white space? That's beautiful. How in the name of fuck do we get in there? Well, I have a flux for that. You need baby oil or anything?
Wait. It can't be that easy. Mr. Mentallo here strikes a pose, and then what happens?
Well, then I open a pathway from this dimension to the white space. Yeah! Our win-loss record is shit! We're not making the playoffs! Who gives a shit? We're past that! We fought and clawed our way through a ton of fuck-ups, and now we're here! Everybody, focus. I need you to focus on the white space.
Alright. Flexing.
I feel something.
Uh-oh.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there something that I should be feeling right now?
It's like
Oh.
Oh my.
Okay. She's coming apart. Oh! Oh!
We're fucking coming, man!
Ooh! Well, this isn't okay. Okay, Beard Hunter. Oh yeah, Cliff is a robot, so. Ooh. Okay. Everybody all at once.
I'm sorry. I was shooting for the splenius capitis, and I accidentally flexed the splenius cervicus.
Give us a moment.
Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, Larry's probably hadn't had any in a while.
I'm stupid.
Some Mr. Nobody got into my head. He just used everything that was swirling in my mind and my mistrust. And he twisted it.
You mistrusted me? Not all of your memories are real, Vic.
Ooh.
Thanks for giving me another shot at this.
Okay.
Everybody, focus.
You focus.
Right. Yes. I'll focus. Anything?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm starting to feel like this entire thing is a waste of time.
Oh. They're in there now.
Stop it.
The white space.
Paul. That's enough. Now eat.
They're in their own lives.
Shit.
We're ready for you on the docks at 10, Miss Farr. The boat scene's all set up.
If they resume their other lives.
Hey, no one wants to hurt you.
Cliff at the Speedway.
Holy shit. We get it, Cliff. Despite your best efforts, you all waltzed straight into the very trap you hoped to avoid. This was the day of Larry's big flight. The day his body would become a charred Airbnb for the being from Planet Dickhead. Rita was about to stumble into the drink and
Before
become
their
forever
events.
locked in her own battle of the bow. All of the monsters inside her, that much more destructive. And Cliffy was about to turn his T-top and his wife into a convertible.
All their
Pretty
origin
rough deals
stories
all
right
around.
there.
Fuck off. Wouldn't it be nice, Jane, if you could mitigate even some of the damage those nightmares inside of you have caused? I can make all of that go away.
What do we have to do?
That's the easy part. You just have to stay nice and cozy, right?
And not
where
interfere
you
with
are.
Mr. Nobody's plans.
We aren't the same team you dealt with back in the donkey, you know. We're stronger now.
We've all been working very hard on ourselves.
Work? You've sat around in a circle and whined like a C-Team breakfast club. Jane crawled as deep into herself as she could and almost committed mind suicide or some shit.
We're all set. And I got some good news for you.
You do.
We fired Henry.
The focus puller.
Oh,
one
yeah.
distracting you with the,
No arm.
Oh.
We're gonna keep the chorus or just change their origin story.
You should go. We'll be watching.
She's right. I should go.
just like that.
All right, then. Last looks.
Yes, take a long last look, because if you leave this tent, you're going to turn into a monster.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
The way I was back here was so selfish, dishonest. I ruined this family.
Long way
They're facing the truth, and they're going to continue with their mission to find Niles.
The truth. This is all real, and you can save your family. You don't want to do this. Just stay.
Nah, I call bullshit.
John's lived his life. I should too.
Yep. John gave him some sound advice. Live your life.
Oh, fuck you.
At least you know I'm not the bad guy here. You know I'm trying to help.
This was the greatest day of our life. This was the day we got some bite to our bark.
They became a team,
No,
a family.
stop. Stop.
And Dana and Guerrero
Regular people.
should have at least got an award for this. I gotta look that up. Her acting is impeccable.
We're supposed to protect the girl.
Well, shit. She was still alive.
What?
Each of you were barely hanging in there. We rushed you to Starr's Experimental Surgical Center.
Both of us?
Oh.
It quickly became apparent I would only be able to save one of you.
Why'd you save me?
It was Niles.
Hmm.
It made me realize one simple fact. Saving you would be the only choice your mother would make. The only choice she would let me make.
But I remember. She was on the lawn. In front of the house. That
was a story you were told. A simple lie.
You mess with my actual memories.
Oh, that's unforgivable.
But I can hope that you know how sorry.
Do you know how hard it was? Carrying this for years.
Okay.
Why did you do this to me?
I was afraid. I was certain.
Will this bring them closer together or tear them apart?
You knew I had to make the choice to let your mother pass. Where are you going?
I got some people I can actually trust. Friends.
I guess it's they separated for a while now. In this moment.
Now they were lost and alone with nothing but my narration to keep them company.
But deep down, Rita knew everything was going to be fine.
They're doing their own narration now.
So forward she marched.
What are you doing?
I'm sick of having someone else tell my story.
Yep.
Badly.
Taking
I might
control
add.
of their own narrative.
Therefore, I shall be narrating my own tale from now on.
There you go.
So
Stop it!
ever onward.
Doesn't work like that.
Eventually, in a stunning twist, Rita and her friends found one another. Cliff!
Rita! Thought I heard you!
Hey, Rita. Were you just in my head?
I've decided to try my
Yep.
hand at narrating.
Where's Jane?
You all know she moves at her own pace.
Chief,
There he is.
Grab him and bolt.
Reunited. Mostly.
you shouldn't have come here.
For the most part.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Uh-oh.
If you want Niles, you have to go through me. I suppose this is hardly appropriate for the big, boring punch-em-up climax.
Wearing parachute pants or... Oh, there we go.
And why do you want to fight?
Dr. Harrison?
Ooh, here we go.
We're getting ready for the big superhero fight. This is who you turn into?
What are you overcompensating for?
I'm not overcompensating.
This phony darkness, this childish display of sinister power.
That's ridiculous. A, I am sinister and dark.
Alright.
B,
Psychological
I'm powerful
warfare.
enough to control this entire
You claim you can control this television program. Yet Rita here was easily able to wrest control by providing her own narration.
She got lucky.
Or maybe the source of your problem is a woman.
His
You're
wife.
just a nobody. And that's
There
what
you
you'll
go.
always be.
Oh.
Millie. How are you doing this?
You're doing all this because you were dumped?
I get it. Standard stuff.
Basic.
I am not basic. You don't want to be. You want to be original. Despite all the sarcastic comments. Power.
Now they're
And it's
getting under
time
his
to
skin.
die.
I don't want to fight.
What?
I don't know. I feel kind of bad now that I know you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Let us help you. Let Niles
Feeling
and
sorry
you-
for him.
No. Going to pity me any longer, fight or don't. But I am going to.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Arg.
Hey!
Booyah.
Vic. The team is back together again.
Quite the wild ride, Chief. Finding you.
I think you will have found much more than me.
It's like a proud dad.
Morning briefing begins promptly at 7 a.m. If we want to be a team, we have to make the effort.
Absolutely. That's why I was down here at 10 till, waiting on all of you.
Thank you, Rita. Setting an example as always.
Sorry, everyone. I was on my run.
Hey, way to keep it tight, Hawkman.
Might we start our briefing, please?
Briefing, please. Let's call it what it is. Breakfast.
Looks like the task at hand has changed. Come on.
Such a shame to leave all this food to spoil.
Bacon.
You just look after your own bacon.
What do you think it is?
Maybe it's that.
Oh, okay. The robot. The giant robot.
How could I miss it?
Hey, big fella! You friend or foe?
Oh, okay.
They're out of danger. Fuck the regular people.
There you go, Hammerhead. Uh-oh. That... Whoa!
No!
Okay.
Oh, where are they all? Where are you all? Pretty. Morning briefing.
Mr. Nobody's and still in charge.
We want to be a team. We have to
Messing with them.
Absolutely. That's why I was down here at 10 till, waiting on all of you.
Thank you, Rita.
Sorry, everyone.
A Groundhog Day
Hey, way
scenario.
to keep it tight, Hawkman.
Oh, okay. They died differently that time.
Big fella! You friend or foe?
Well,
Are you seeing this, Chief?
a continuous repeat loop.
Think I'd wake up looking at you?
There's another step.
What's the matter with you?
He's torturing us. Killing you. For me, he's making me watch you die. Again and again and again.
That's impossible.
Yeah, we beat him a year ago.
No.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, there's two of them.
And who the
Two
hell is he
Vicks.
supposed to be?
That's Mr. Nobody.
I was wondering if you'd show up. Mr. Nobody. That's me.
Oh. It was all Mr. Nobody's plan.
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on here? Why are we not beating this guy's ass?
Oh, they already tried that. It's far too convoluted to go into right now. You can look out for it during the previously on part of the next episode. What is it that sets us free? You know the answer, Niles. I could go back to destroying them again. I mean, they're basically dead anyway.
The truth. The truth. She'll set you free.
There it is!
That's what all this has been about. All the anguish. The agony.
Duh.
This is about his daughter.
Go on, Niles. Tell them the truth.
I think it's about his daughter.
It's all right, Niles. If there's one thing we've all learned from this nightmare, is that there's no need for secrets between us.
It's okay. You can do this, Chief.
The tragedies that befell you, they weren't accidents.
Huh?
I was responsible for
Ho,
everything
ho, ho,
that has
ho.
happened to each of you.
He was responsible. Oh, shit. I thought it was his daughter. Holy crap. Alright, episode 14, Penultimate Patrol, DC's Doom Patrol, HBO Max series, and that huge bomb dropped right at the end. As the team was getting bonding together as a family, as a unit, as a cohesive unit, as a team, understanding each other from how they started and how that is nearly going to end with season 1. So far, they've been through hell and back, quite literally, and they've been able to understand, like I said, understand each other to the point of bonding, and emotionally, mentally, and now with this bomb drop, that Niles is responsible for what each of them have gone through. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in the season finale of season 1, because I'm looking forward to that, and the reason why. I want to know the reason why Niles, the chief, is responsible. What his reasoning behind it. So yeah. And then found out from Silas that the memories that Vic was haunted by when it comes to the death of his mother were not real at all, and were played up by Mr. Nobody. So, and Silas basically giving his son false memories. So they were about to have a bonding moment, but then that was ripped away, that torn apart. So I guess the happy reunion, the happy moment between father and son, has just been broken apart for the time being. How long that separation between the two of them isn't unknown, but for that moment right there, Vic can't trust his father. So yeah. And then Mr. Nobody, thinking, I actually thought he was defeated for the moment, but there had to be another shoe drop, and that right there, that's the shoe. As not only the that epic bomb drop of Niles being responsible for each of them for being at Doom Manor, and then yeah, it's still, I'm still trying to process it. So yeah, so good. This series, it started out weird for me, but then it just a roller coaster of emotions, and especially Diana Guerrero, she is top notch when it comes to her acting. When split personality, multiple disorder personality, and yeah. Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode number 14, Penultimate Patrol. And when it comes to my full-length reaction of this episode, it'll be in my Patreon. It'll be posted on my Patreon. And for my other reactions, in the past reactions from any of the episodes, that they'll be posted either on Patreon. And the rest of it will be in my Rumble. My link will be on there. So those two links, along with my social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And before that, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, whether it be for my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And to my new subscriber, my co-worker from the job I just was hired for after leaving my old job. So it's a long story, but short if you really want the short story. But it's neither here nor there. But so to my new subscriber and my co-worker, Audrey and Javar. So I tip my hat to you. Here's my celebratory fist tap, high five, and the celebratory Perfect Strangers, Balky Bartakamos, Ghost and Larry Apple, The Dance of Joy, which I already done in the beginning. So enjoy that. And with that said, tip my hat to you, like I said. May the force be with you. Until next time, for the season finale of Season 1 of DC's Doom Patrol on HBO Max. Alright? Later.